Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make ribbon hairball making guide cards. And I chose to show you how to make these common sizes that we use for ribbon hairball making. So as you can see, 10 centimeter or 4 inches hairball, 8 centimeter or 3.18 inches, and 6.5 or 2.5 inches approximately, not exactly but almost 2.5 inches. And for that we're going to need we're going to use A4 cardstock. Of course you can use any cardstock you have, or you can reuse any cardboard you have at home, like boxes of your cereal or boxes of your snacks, whatever you have, as long as it has clear other surface, so it's easier for you to measure. So yeah, I encourage you using or reusing cardboards that you have at home. But for this purpose, for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do this guide cards using A4 size of cardstock. Okay, so for this, of course, you're going to need ruler and pen and your pair of scissors. Normally I'm using pencil for doing these cards, but for the purpose of this tutorial I'm going to use a pen with the bright color, of course the color of Mimi loves crafts. So I hope you find this video helpful for your hairball making crafting needs. And of course, there are so many other sizes that we use in hairball making, but with this tutorial, you'll be able to use or make different sizes as you need them, as you like them. And this is just a guide, okay? So let's get started. To begin, we're going to mark our cardstock, okay, and let's start with the 10 centimeter. Okay, so just place your cardstock vertically like this, easier, and we're going to follow centimeter. This is the unit of measurement of centimeter. Okay, so we're going to mark our first size, which is the 10 centimeter. Okay, so mark it. This is about here. Okay, and the next one is our 8 centimeter. So from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just mark it here, and next is 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this is the 0.5, so it will finish in 24.5 total. Okay, so we're going to mark that one. And again here, we're going to mark again on this side. Just use our to make sure it is straight. So see it is straight line. Just adjust it a little bit more. Okay, so let's start making the 10 centimeter again here, and the 8 centimeter here, and 18, marking the 18, and the 6.5 marking the 24.5. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to join the points that we created. Okay, this is one for the 8 centimeter. And this one for the 6.5. Okay, so at the top we want to measure I want to measure 3.5 centimeter. I want to measure the 3.5 centimeter there. And also here. 5 centimeter. So I'm going to connect those dots again. So now I have this one. Okay, so for now I'm going to cut this part. We don't need this one for now. But save it and use it in other purposes later on. Okay, so this is the excess. Okay, so here we're going to make a label. So this one is 10 centimeters. This one is 8 centimeters. And this is 6.5 centimeter. Okay, so just marking them to the line. Okay, so the distance between this line and this part is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here, 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so all of them, for all of them, 3.5 centimeter. Okay, distance between this line and this one. Okay, so now we're going to cut them individually. Cut them their size. And 6.5 centimeter. The 6.5 centimeter ribbon making guide card is actually used for smaller ribbons like 2.2 to 2.5 centimeter wide ribbons. So this is commonly used for that. 8 centimeter, also the same for small ribbons, but for the 10 centimeter we can use them for the 38 or 3.8 centimeter to 4 centimeter wide ribbons. Okay, so now that we have this one, going to finish them off with measuring again. Okay, so for 10 centimeter we need to have a opening here in the middle so we can sew it. We can sew the ribbon. So what I'm going to do is measure 4.5 centimeter from this point to this point. So 4.5 centimeter. Just make it a little bit bigger. And again, this other side, 4.5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Okay. And here as well. Using the 4.5 centimeter. Okay, so now that we mark the 4.5 centimeter from this point to this point, and from this point to this point, we're going to join the dots that we created. Okay, so now that we have this one, so the next step, of course, is to cut this small part, which is of 1 centimeter wide or 10 millimeter wide. And when we cut this one, this will be the space we're going to use to sew our ribbons. Okay, so we will leave this one for now. We're going to mark the next one, which is the 8 centimeter. So for the 8 centimeter, I'd like to mark 3.5 centimeter from this side to this side. Here again, 3.5 centimeter. And using the cutting board, and ruler to show that it's straight. We'll measure again here, 3.5. The other side, 3.5. So now that I put the markings, I will join the dots now. So again here, it's again 3.5 centimeter. 3.5 centimeter, and this part is 1 centimeter or 10 millimeter. Okay, for this 10 centimeter, we have here 4.5 centimeter from this part, from this side to this side, and here also the same 4.5 centimeter. And as I showed you earlier, this space here is 1 centimeter or 10 millimeter. Okay, so you would just put them aside for now. Okay, now we are here in 6.5. Okay, so for the 6.5, it's going to be, because of the decimal, it's not really a whole number, so we're going to measure from this side to this side 3 centimeter. Okay, so the space for sewing for this size is will be narrower, more narrow. Okay, so just mark the 3 centimeter. Mark the 3 centimeter here. Okay, and this side as well. So we're going to mark 3 centimeter. Side 3 centimeter. Okay, so now I'm going to join those dots. Join those dots. Centimeter. Okay, so from this point to this point we measured 3 centimeter. Okay, this one as well, 3 centimeter. And this part, this space now it has is 1/2 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter. 0.5 centimeter or 5 millimeter. Okay, this space. Okay, so now the next step is to cut the spaces that we made in the middle for to be used for sewing the ribbons. Okay. Okay, so for this one, I suggest using a cutter like this because this type of cardboard is really hard one, really thick and hard one. So it's really hard for the scissors to come through, to cut through this cardstock. So depends on what kind of cardboard or cardstock you're using. You can either use a cutter or scissors. Okay, and also for the length of our guide cards, this for now this card these cards are like about like 21 centimeter long. Okay, so I think that is too long for to be used for hairball making. So I'd like it to be just 15 centimeter long. Okay, so it is manageable that way. It's not too hard to remove the ribbon from the card once you're done with the sewing. So hopefully we will be able to use these cards as we continue with our hairball making tutorials. So I would like really to show you how to make these, not just just tell you to use it without maybe teaching you how to do it on your own, because I think it's not easy to, I don't think it is available to be bought or it's available to be bought in the market, but I just don't know where to buy. So I think for me it's just better to make my own, and you don't need a printer, you don't need other stuff, just the measuring stuff and simple basic supplies. Okay, so 15 centimeter also for this one, and for also this one, total length will be 15 centimeter. Okay, so we just measure it. 15 centimeter. Okay, centimeter. You can save the excess. You can use it still. The other side is still usable. So just save them for later. Use them for other purposes. This one, 10 centimeter. Make it more manageable. Okay. Yeah, so you have still good cardstock here. You can be using it with other crafting projects. Okay, so now we're going to cut this piece using our cutter. And with our roller and cutting board as our helper. I have a very old cutter. I don't know how old is this cutter. This is really old, but still working. Just need patience. Okay, so here, another side. That will do. I can use my scissors later. So just be really be careful when using the cutter. Make sure your hands are steady. So now it's easier for me to cut it. Leave it like that. Okay, so we're done with the 6.5. Now we're going to do the 8 centimeter guide card. The same, use your cutter and your ruler and cutting board. If you have newer cutter and sharper cutter, I'm sure you will be able to do this easier. But for me, because I have old cutter, this is much difficult. Just always be careful with sharp objects. I've been planning to make a video about this hairball making guide cards for a long time. I'm still thinking if it's, really going to be worth it. But I'm hoping that this will be helpful for a lot of people. Now I'm doing the 10 centimeter. Because I've been trying to find a tutorial about how to make these, and So far I haven't really seen, but I've seen lots of tutorial using this guide card, and I know this is very helpful. But I just haven't seen any tutorial really showing how to make these. But of course, maybe there are, but I just didn't happen to see them. Okay, especially when I was still starting, and I was just asking myself, where can I get that? Where can I get that card? How to do that? Yeah, but now I'm trying to show you how. This might be not the best. This might be not be the best tutorial for this one, but I'm trying to help you guys. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, so look what we have here now. So we have guides to make ribbon hair bows with 10 centimeter wide and 8 centimeter and 6.5 centimeter. As I've told you earlier, I've chosen these sizes because they are, for me, I've been using these sizes a lot. So for small, medium, and large sizes. So I hope you find this video helpful, and see you again. I'm hoping to make lots of hair bows using these guides that we just made today. Thank you so much. Bye.